Oh man, couldn't you just listen to those Mega Drive drums all night? I know I could. But it's Wednesday night. It's time for some more Fantasy Star Generation 2. And we are, last time, we were on Dazorus and we were getting our butts kicked. Completely hosed by the Ikuru Cemetery. Oh, and I'll tell you what. I've probably ranted about this far too many times already, but the balance in this game is broken. It's broken. Totally broken. Last we met, I had about 20,000 Meseta for my name. I thought, I'll do some grinding, I'll do some off-camera grinding, save everybody some pain. Battles were giving me, and also I switched out my party for Anne, Ami, and Silka because Rudger, Hines, and Huey, I forgot what his name is in this version, make weapons. Like if you put them at home to craft, they make weapons. So I thought, alright, gotta have a few hundred battles to get, these good weapons. At least I'll grind out some money while I'm at it. Nope. Absolutely not. I was getting a couple of hundred Meseta per battle. So if, for example, Anne died, which she does a lot, that battle, multiple battles, funds were gone. Wiped out. So instead, I thought, alright, let's try and steal some shit instead. 5 minutes walking in and out of a weapon shop with Silka. Back she went to Paseo, and I made 20,000 selling the weapon she sold. That's why we got nearly 65 grand now. And we have Rudger with his best equipment. So while he is a key part of making those other weapons, I'm swapping him out. I'm putting him in. Because he's got his best armor now. Well, not best armor, but he's got the best weapon I can give him right now. So I think Armia is going to go. And I need for the healing. Silka I need for speed. Now, that was the only issue with that. Because Anne is wearing this. No other crown skin. So if I want Silka to do the Snow Crown, the D1 spell, I need to unequip it from Anne. That's okay. I'm feeling Dazorus tonight. I'm feeling the planet. It's bloody cold here. Rain today, and it was just cold after that. The cold settled in. So I thought I might try and get Silka to steal one more thing before I came back. So, yeah, I mean, you can go Rudger back in. And we'll now put them back on practicing. Because the Huey and Kynes combo doesn't make anything. Going for my walkthrough. Rudger now has the Pulse Vulcan, which attacks multiple enemies. He's also got the Laconian Harnish. So let's order to Rudger up and to the back. It's a shame, really. Like Anne should be higher level again, but she just keeps dying. Make sure we're stocked up on the before we go back. There's a lot to do. But my Ryuka still works. That's good. Last time I started the game, it didn't work. I went back to Paseo and I hit Ryuka and Ruka, how you want to pronounce it, and nothing happened. It's just left me in obscure tunnels, and I was like, no, God no. Okay. Item shop, where are you? Always need more Trimax. Never have enough. And there doesn't appear to be ice to get. Oh, this is an enemy I encountered earlier today. I think it's a bit busted. Because I don't think its name is just V. That doesn't stop the fact that it's got way too much health. Way too much defense. Let's see how Rugger's new weapon goes. So the problem with Anne having the smoke ring is she's slow. So I'd much rather have it on foot. Look at that! Awesome! And 700 Mercedes, so you can see the margins I'm dealing with here. Being a hero doesn't pay well. Okay. Let's just have a quick look. Alright. Rock and roll. Oh, an attack straight away. Ooh, Chaos Sorcerer. I love this design. I love their glowing hands. I love their capes. I love their gas masks. Chaos Sorcerer's 2 thumbs up. Water. That's better. Alright, rock and roll. Now, let's see how normal attacks go against them. I'm a big fan of the fact that we can do multiple enemies with almost everything. I mean, Eustace will only ever... That's a cool attack animation as well. Eustace will only ever be single enemy attacker because I know he's going to end up with an A sword. That's just how it works. Not sure if there's a rifle for Rugger or something. We'll see what he ends up with. I don't like how that can miss. That kind of sucks. Silka's got a Laconian dagger I stole, but she also has a shield racer type thing happening. There we go. Good work, Roger. I like the experience is fine. It's just the money. And they had the chance. They had the opportunity to fix it. They were remaking it. If they changed the balance a bit, nobody would have cared. And they went, nope. Make it harder, actually. We'll change the maps. God damn, man. Why? Okay, so we got... What have we got? We got Nazan. Alright. The wind spells have been usually a bit useless, so we shall see if the highest level one is of any use. Let's save at the entrance to the dungeon. Why not? Should use my covert. Rappies! When I got to Phantasy Star Online, I was like, I've never heard of a rappie before. What are you talking about, their beloved? I think they primarily appear in Phantasy Star 3. Obviously, they've gone back and added them everywhere. Make sure you know, rappies, way to go. Oh, they're doing damage. Jeez Louise. D1 really needs to go up faster. Weapon is not as good as us, so forget with me. Alright, let's see your new technique. Uses. And let's continue. Sorry, Anne. It's your roll. Oh, jeez. Oh, they're healing each other. Oh, no. Full healing, too. Ooh. Oh, that's not bad. 100 grand. That's pretty good. Take that. But yeah, we need to focus fire one of these ones down. If they're going to heal each other, that's real bad. Hey, that Nazan is not a bad cost. Don't heal each other. Don't heal each other. Good. Thank you for not healing. There we go. Oh, swing and a miss. With 2 HP remaining. Oh well, that gives us a chance to use a healing item. Did I say and healing item? Oh my god. Can you fail English? That's unpassable. Okay. And we'll be leveling up again very soon. Am I in the right place? Not even sure. Minobi Tower. Okay, we are in the right place. I wanted to be somewhere else. I confused myself about where I need to be. I do love how they're doing it. They're calling us backwards losers. Okay, this Minobi Tower looks complicated. There's dragons. 3 sets of stairs on the very first floor. Ooh. Doesn't feel really confidence. Hey, let's pick up a bit of experience on the way up. I do love a mage or a wizard who just whacks you with their stuff. When we played Hero Quest, a board game back in the late 80s, early 90s, I would always be the wizard because he could attack diagonally with his quarterstaff. Plus, he had lots of spells too, so he was weak, like low body. But if you could keep him, if you attack diagonally and use your spells, you could really get far. Oh wow! Hello, Curb Games. Good evening, Raiders. Hello. We're raiding in the middle of a trek through an icy planet. I'm Mystical Machine Gun. I play retro. Wednesday nights I play Phantasy Star. We're playing Phantasy Star Generation 2. And Sunday nights I play the Metal Gear series. And yeah, we're a fair way into Phantasy Star Generation 2. We're looking for the Nay weapons on Planet Azores. And we're using and abusing items that give us free spells as much as possible. This game is really, really hard. The balance on it is, yeah, real tough. Yeah, butts kicked up and down. How are we going? How's everybody's evening going? Thanks for the raid. Yoshi free. What were you playing before the raid? Curb Games? Have a look. Oh, Red Steel. Cool. Sword swinging Wii game, eh? Any Wii game that had you swinging the Wiimote like a bat or a sword, I was on board with. I played far too much Wii Sports baseball. Say hello to the somewhat bugged enemy, which I don't think should just be called a lowercase v. I do like its gold and pink color scheme. Oh, a lot of FPS. Oh, okay. I thought the sword was the whole gimmick. And you tell me there's guns. We had such a humongous library at the end of the day because there was so much stuff on it. I played only a fraction of what was possible on my Wii, and I used it a lot as a GameCube. I had a lot of GameCube games. Well into the Wii's lifetime, I was playing Mario Party 5 with my friends on my Wii. With the GameCube disc in there. Yes, we're exploring the snow. Getting near the end game, but to rate this game whoops your butt. It's still got to be got at least four dungeons to go. The story is a sword. The gun is what makes sure you don't play this whole game with any TV. Oh, I can imagine. I can't imagine. I can imagine people running right up to you with their swords and whooping your butt. I feel like hitting my TV with this bloody game sometimes, I tell you. The difficulty level was quite high. I don't remember from being a kid and playing the Mega Drive version and it being this hard. And then again, as a kid, I had nothing but time to grind out levels. Yeah, this is a remake. This is a remake of the Mega Drive game. Which for the PlayStation 2. and they did nothing to make the game any easier. They just went, yeah, that horrendous difficulty level was okay, let's keep it that way. We're currently looking for 4 mystical towers. But we're looking for the mythical Nay weapons. So we can take on, you know, great evil and all that sort of RPG type stuff. Save early, save often. Alright. Save early, save often, get attacked often. Cool looking magic dudes. Okay, let's attack everyone. Wow. It's a power of wind. Sometimes feel like it's you're a Captain Planet team RPG. Wind, fire, hope. No, not hope, heart, wasn't it? First, I have Phantasy Star Universe and nothing of the series. What the hell about you? Oh, thank you very much. I haven't played Phantasy Star Universe myself. I tapped out after various Phantasy Star unlocks. All you need to know lore-wise, there's 4 towers. We need to beat them all. This being close to the end game, they're all going to be real tough. One of the key unique things about Phantasy Star that drew me to the series is that it's more sci-fi than Phantasy Star. Fantasy. The trick is in the star in the name, not necessarily the fantasy. Much more sci-fi. Even though our techniques are kind of like magic spells, the conceit is that that's not magic, and magic is gone rare. I just wanted to see what Anne's new technique is. Reverse it. Oh, look at that. Okay. So, that is... So we're 30 hours in. Level 37, which is, you can imagine how much XP that might be. And now we finally have a raised dead spell after all that time. Hooray, at last. We only, to show how tough this game is, we only just got the ability to raise the dead. Before this, it was party member dies, back to town, see you later. Or lose all that XP. We're now in the Ikuto Cemetery. We're dropping down holes. Do with myself when there's a raid of this many people. I get nervous. Especially since I 32,000 Meseta, holy moly. That is like, that's a lot of money. That's actually almost doubled how much money we had. Because this game is very stingy. Now, are we in a dead end? Oh, the game is like... Oh, thank you for telling me that. I I do sound checks before I start, but this game is just horrendously loud. Like, horrendously loud. I think we are at a dead end. All right, here's what we do. Teleport out. Yeah, I do a sound check and I deafen myself every time before I start. But it's hard, you know, you can't match with what people on the other end are seeing. So thank you for that. Thank you very much. Very kind. It's weird how loud the Wii is. Yeah, it is. Just even running it through the TV, it's like that first boom. It's deafening. Are you getting it via a capture card or are you emulating? Ah, there you go. She's got her. Right, we did the center one. Let's go right. Ah, you got a Wii U. Awesome. I do feel like a bit. I do feel like I missed out a bit by not having a Wii U. It sounds like the kind of online stuff and some of the games where you played the tablet sound like a lot of fun. But yeah, the press at the time and everything else was like, what is the point of the Wii U? So that was kind of went against my choices there. I had a PS3, so I was like, who needs a Wii U? Help us. Ooh. We got ghosties. Shade shifter. How are these? The proportions are so weird. Oh no. I had it since 15, so find some use out of it. Lol. I just suddenly felt very old. Can't remember how old I was when the Wii U came out, but I certainly wasn't 15. I was a lot older than that. Let's heal up, because we're just getting a bit whooped here. Actually, we can cast that for free. What techniques can we do? Look at that, Rudger casting spells, rarely seen. Hopefully the wind spell does a bit more damage than what we've been doing. There you go, they've got lightsabers, so there's your May 4th tie-in to the theming. I did think about playing a Star Wars game tonight for a bit, but I thought stick with the. I better stick with my schedule. I'm a bit younger streamer, I guess, but I've been collecting for 8 years. So I've got games around any era. Not the fancy junk like a Turbo Duo. Oh, awesome. I've never really collected. I've just kind of kept what I've got. And everything else I just try and emulate. My mistake when I was younger was actually selling some of my games. If I'd kept my original Mega Drive collection, and also some of my Nintendo 64 collection, not only would I have a very envious collection, I'd also have, you know, a gold Ocarina of Time cartridge that's probably worth lots more money than I paid for it at the time. Ah, well. I still have the Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask gold cartridges, but those Nintendo boxes were such rubbish, cardboard crap. I would just chuck the boxes out and, you know, store the games elsewhere. And it's like, oh my god. Turns out with the box, of course, they're worth a lot more. But I don't have a working Nintendo 64 either. So, the Wii, speaking of the Wii, I've done that homebrew hacking of it, and I've got heaps of stuff on the Wii. Oh, that's cool. Kept you going, that's the way. Why not? Crybringer. Look at the muscles on that dude on the right. Mosserov. Now, actually, it's the wrong spell. Oh no, it is the right spell. Okay, let's try hitting it first. Why not? Oh my god, 119. Sure, we'll just take half your health with one hit. Why not? Because I grew up on the Phantasy Star series and having a couple of hundred HP in the pocket, when I finally got around to playing something like Final Fantasy VII, and it's like, you can have how many thousand HP? Oh, blew my mind. There's, you know, the numbers don't mean that much in the long run. But I'll give it a point in FF7, the Final Fantasy series in general. These big numbers, they look pretty impressive in a boss battle. Oh, Silk is in trouble. Yeah, that's a lot of health. There was a sound, but I think I'm guessing, based on what you told me, that the Phantasy Star, that the game audio was too high up. So yeah, there's tweaking to be done there. I think the raid sound is just a codec call from Metal Gear Solid, like type thing, so it's probably pretty quiet too. That's the kind of thing you don't take into account when you're mucking about on Stream Elements or Stream Labs or whatever your choice of whatever you want to call this. Ah, awesome! Thanks very much, Curve Games. Yeah, sorry, I've got too many windows open. I didn't see the follower alert. Thank you so much. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the follow. Very kind. You've made my night. I don't know if I can change the audio level of the rewards. It's just about how loud it is in my headphones, so I'll definitely do some tweaking of that. Let's do a quick heal up after that one. That sword was not messing around. Oh, these maps are such a mess. Oh, I like that squall emote. That's cool. Capture the essence of his attitude. No. Wait. Why don't I have Anne put up a barrier? What am I doing? While the a lot, paired games, if you have, if you're not very familiar with the Phantasy Star series, like this might not cross your radar, but a lot's been said about the difference in the character design from Phantasy Star 2 on the Mega Drive to this. But the enemy design looks awesome. The animations are awesome. They just look really intimidating. Dragon of Doubt. I deal with that every time I start work in the morning. Well, that's the first time we've just encountered a dragon just out in the wild, which is intimidating. We'll see how bad the damage is from these guys. Holy shit. Well, Rudger's dead, but hey, we finally got a spell to revive people, so. Okay. Thankfully the Dragon of Doubt, its HP goes down, okay. Oh, don't tell me. Alright, we can't resurrect him until after the battle. Okay, fair enough. There's always a catch, isn't there, Francis? Always a catch. God. They do love making you earn these kills. Also can do some damage in return. God. Useless is this on the chopping block. 89. We can do this. We can do this, team. Give me something that does something good. Oh, why do you get to attack first? That's not fair. Oh my god. That was a waste of a try, mate, too. Okay, we're in trouble. These two cannot do much damage at all. It's kind of not why I brought them along. Oh god, it's gonna be just Anne left. Oh my god. No, this is gonna be a party wipe. Oh yes it is. There you go. There's the game over screen. Expert gamer here. Complete expert. That's why we save at the start of the dungeon. These brutal, brutal dungeons. Yes, I've got some party composition to think about because Eustace and Rudger went down and that was it. It was over. I probably should use way more of the Visiphone to save. Oh god, speaking of which. It's not that bad to go back to town and heal and everything else. It's just, if a single battle kills you, of course that's it. And I just realised by Anne now having that resurrection spell, that's actually solved a big problem. Because this game is very skid. I'm giving you money from battles, so if somebody dies, like at this point in the game with the amount of levels they've got, it's like 800, 900 Meseta to bring them back. And in a battle, you might only get 200, 300 Meseta. So you might go out grinding, trying to earn some money. Somebody dies, that wipes out half your savings. Well, half your profits, I should say. But now that Anne can resurrect people, as long as Anne's still around, she can bring them back. We can heal up in the normal way, save a lot of money. There you go, financial advice for anybody watching. Asleep. Oh, we're getting back those levels we had before, so that's good. Don't worry, I'm not going to become a obsessive saving every 5 minutes person. I just wanted to save now that we've got Anne's resurrection spell. Because I think it was just down here to get that 32,000 Meseta, and then we're out of here anyway. On the plus side, since we can leave any dungeon anytime. That's why I don't mind having Eustace and Silka in my party, because they can both cast that "Get me out of here" spell. Yes, for some reason the Dozorians have a gimmick of having a bit of a weird textual accent. Out of the way, aliens. Out of the way. Droll monkeys. Oh, I love these. I love these three-eyed looking freaks. They look peaceful now. Wait till they stand up. Terrifying. Like somebody's nightmare vision of Bigfoot or something. And I do love how that idle animation is just going. Taking my time. What? That took TP away? Fuck these monkeys. You can't just restore TP for fun, you bloody things. Give me my technique points back. God, I have to go back and heal. That was a lot of TP. And while there are technique point restoring items, they are rare. Very rare. And to be honest, I'd rather save them for a boss fight or a later dungeon than waste them on overworld travel, so that may also be because I'm a JRPG hoarder. No, I'm not going to use those healing items. I might need them 20 hours from now. What am I doing? What am I doing? Come on, come on. Focus here. Focus. Here we go. A rushed battle is a battle where I don't. See what I mean about the grinding, the money situation. We had 2 battles. We didn't make much money. And here we are back again, healing up. So the Visiphone is very handy to save at the start of a dungeon, have that kind of restore point. But unfortunately, there's no way to simply teleport to a dungeon. You have to walk there every time. You can teleport back to town, can't teleport to the dungeon. You do get to listen to the overworld music. Nice. That was 1 step for the record. 1 step into the dungeon. Let's take out that Chaos Sorcerer first. It's dangerous. I should probably look at the stats of the other characters, because there's the other party members' wives. We have Amy, who uses boomerangs, which attack all enemies, but she doesn't do as much damage as I'd like. She probably is a bit tougher in general than Silka would be, for example, but she's slow, doesn't do as much damage as you'd hope that kind of character would. And then you got Huey and Kynes, who are kind of not the gimmick characters, but they're the specialists. So Huey is most effective against biomes, guys like this. He's got poison attacks, all that sort of stuff that would affect organics. I can sound like a robot for a moment. And Kynes is the robot specialist, so he has all sort of attacks that don't do anywhere near as much damage to robots as I thought. I brought him with me through all the robot themed dungeons, and he was not as good as I'd hoped he'd be. You've really got to spend the technique points to get those guys doing the most damage they can. And they don't have the technique points to carry them that far. Let's go to the left pit this time. Why not? There's just too many choices. I'm wondering how many dragons we're going to be taking on with all these dragon statues around. So the first dragon we fought, that's the first dragon we fought. The Dragon of Doubt. By this point in Phantasy Star Generation 1, we'd fought like 3 or 4 dragons. Okay. Ooh, treasure chest. 28,000 this time. Oh my gosh, we're actually in the money. Take that anytime. So we're on the 4th floor down. How deep does this go? Okay. Yep. So last time I was here and exploring, I found this bottom floor And I've immediately been reminded that it's a dead end. It is just a big, empty 6th floor. So, health check. Everybody's health's pretty good. Okay. What am I doing? Not technique. I want items. And I want to press the right buttons. Press the right buttons would be great. She's a covert ocarina, just to give us a bit of cover. Get that RN, get that encounter rate down just that little bit. Okay. Right. We didn't really explore this left pit very much, so we went in the left one, didn't we? So let's go center. Ooh, lots of dragon statues. If this was the kind of game to throw bosses at us, then yeah. So many pits. So many. Oh, hello. The Nay shot for Rudger. He's the only one who. Well, actually, Anne has used guns, but I'm guessing she doesn't get the Nay gun. Yeah, it does not even appear in her list. Nay series gun, strongest available. That's a big jump. That's a big jump in damage. Oh, I can't wait to test it out. Okay, where can we go from here? Ah, jeez. Okay. Ah, so many places to go. Those dragon statues look cool. I'm on board. I'm a fan. Ah, of course. I want to show off my new weapon, and I get ambushed. Of course. But at least it's only one enemy, so... Alright, Rudger. Let's see how good your weapon is. Getting excited. Game, please don't let me down. Right, that's a good start. Please don't miss, Rudger. 136. We'll definitely take that. Bit hard to judge against his previous weapon because his previous weapon did that 16, 16, 16 type thing. To make it unclear how much damage he was doing. Oh, you hit him this time, Eustace. Well done. Oh. One more round. Come on. Next attack wins it. There we go. 50% hit rate with our new legendary weapon. Oh, I should have saved, shouldn't I? Oh, I did, didn't I? Already did. Okay. I did. Okay. So if we could hit this kind of guy consistently, it wouldn't take so many rounds. That's probably part of his gimmick, being a ghosty looking dude. 2, 6, 3. Take that anytime. All right. So many pits, but I think we've explored kind of that side. Dragon of Doubt, one-on-one. Then we can handle this with our new weapons. Really try and get good screenshots of these enemies. I like them. I make emotes out of them. Why not? All the emotes I've made so far have just been variations on shocked face. So, try to branch out. You know, in my 1 week of being affiliate. Okay, let's do spells. Rudger, I really need you to start actually hitting with your legendary weapon. That would be real good. Don't want to cast Shukaro. That just makes you leave the battle and you get no experience or anything for it. Look at that. If he actually hits things with it, it's a good weapon. So we've got how many people we can choose from? 7? Oh no, Crybringer! Greatest enemy. So much damage. Who's got to cop it from the Crybringer first? Oh, Rudger! Oh, and he's asleep too. Real good. That enemy doing that asleep attack kind of reminds me of Tien doing his try attack or whatever it is in... No, not Tien. Krillin does like a flash attack in Dragon Ball Z. Reminds me of that. That's what I'm trying to say. I think... we could cast a spell on Rudger to wake him up, and let's just see if he wakes up on his own, essentially. Yeah, we don't have a spell to just wake someone up. And he's going to die. Well, he's not asleep anymore. He's asleep in a different way. I'm wondering if I should spend... God, I keep wasting Trimates. By the time you can use a Trimate, it's already too late. Just doing a quick scan of everybody's health and everything, of course. We're actually gonna get out of this battle, and we're actually gonna raise someone. I swear. Oh, Christ. Oh, I'm missing. Oh my God. This party is not clutch. I'll tell you that. Backs against the wall. Lives on the line. Missing everything. Yes, of course, if you're dead, you get no experience. Okay. Man, Reverser. He's back. Yes, I just saw how much TP that costs. Watching out for pits. Oh, Oh, these guys. I love these guys. One of my favorite. Try to get it with its eye glowing. Oh. Look at those freaky hands. But yeah, I love the robes. These are the coolest looking enemies. They're the coolest looking enemies in Phantasy Star 4, and they're looking pretty cool here. He almost chuckled as it took away most of his health. One finger. Not showing. Ah, one finger? Maybe? This round should do it for him, though. That should be fair. See if we can not waste a tri-mate this turn. Hooray! We actually used it on the person I intended to. Which is good, because he was about to die. Nice. Let's get those levels up. Numbers. I want to see numbers going up. Everybody's health's okay. Oh. Treasure chest. Also, empty, foggy void. We're underground, and somehow... a slicer! So that'll be one for Amy. Effects unknown. Maybe it's time to. Maybe it is time to bring Amy back in the party. There you go. That's the first tower done. Wait, when did Eustace learn that? Oh my god! They learned it within so quickly of each other. Oh, I'm not complaining. Having more ways to resurrect people on board. Okay, Silka, you're really awesome. I love how you steal stuff. Look at all that Maceta we've got. But I'm going to have to swap you out. Because we've definitely got enough money to buy Amy better armor too. Please don't default to no. Why? Be more positive. Okay. We're not leaving, we're changing people. Sorry, Silka. I know I should probably put Rudger in first, but I'm a traditionalist. Eustace is the leader. Okay, she's got really old armor. Got to get a Laconian armor, I think, just for starters. Effect unknown. Okay. It's a shame we've only got one. Yeah, she's got pretty much everything we can do for her at the moment. That's right. We'll do some shopping. What level is she? 41. Not bad. You know, just a short intergalactic hop to go pick up a party member. Why not? In the future, you just casually travel between planets. Why not? Rudger has no techniques. What am I doing? What town did I save in? Orpa. Okay. Now, this town is not the one I need, I don't think. There's 3 cities on Dazorus, and they all have different stuff in their weapon shops. Oh no, this is the one I need. Let's get some boots. Yes, Laconian Fibrillae. And look at how much money we got left. Heaps. We got more defense. More agility. Silver crown's probably not very good, but whatever. now. Where do we need to go next? Okay. Where are we going? We're going to a different town. Different town. If I can find the teleport station, we're going to a different town. Hello. We can teleport you to any city stored in your databank. Now, I know they've got an accent, but that must just be a typo from whoever translated this. It's been a really, really great translation, don't get me wrong. But yeah. You know, fan translation. I can live with a few typos. Okay, so that's not getting an RML. I'd rather she have the 2 slices to work with. Well, hang on, what's and got? She's still got a carbon RML. Okay, let's get a Laconia one for her. That'll increase her defense. Probably buy the boys some guard boots as well. Yeah, man. I think I already bought you some silicone armor, didn't I? Surely. No, I did not. Let's buy that. Okay, now we're talking. Jeez, I did not realise that I had not already gotten Eustace's best armor. Yeah, 20. I like how they're all trudging around the snow in leather shoes. I imagine that would be quite miserable. Okay. I wonder if there's... Oh, look at that. Defense increase. Yes. Take that anytime. I wonder with the characters who are... can wield in both hands, left or right. I wonder if they have a preferred hand. I'm sure there is an obscure mechanic where Amy is left-handed or something, and the weapon in the left hand does better. Where am I going? Oh, these are the worst to encounter on the way. Alright, let's see these Nay weapons in action. I'm expecting big things. Look at that. That was not the big things I was expecting, Amy. That was pretty rubbish. Oh dear. The weapons we've got don't really don't do so crash shot against robots. They're not the Green Sleeve. They just have such high defense. I'm not surprised. But it's a bit disappointing that the legendary weapon did 9 damage. With slices, the idea is you do less damage for a single enemy because you're attacking everyone, but the trade-off seems real steep. Look at that. There we go. Critical hit with the Nay weapon. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. go, let's go. Apologies, sorting my windows out. Listening to the music. Looking for the tower, getting attacked. Should have bought some more Trimax. Neo Big Nose, that is a big looking elephant. Mammoth, I guess. It's a mammoth. My dad jokes everywhere. That animation is so cool. I wish I still had Silker in the party, Amy. You suck. Actually, let's top up some health while we're here. No! Wrong person. There we go. I'm not above getting some free healing. Ah, of course. Losing some health on the way. But I talk about how I don't realize when I was a kid how hard this game was. But I also didn't use any healing items like that when I was a kid either. Let me just check my map. It's a police inspector. The colour scheme's not right for a police inspector, come on. Reds and blues, surely. Surely it should be reds and blues. Don't call me Shelly. 306. Oh my god. Why does this dungeon have to be so far away from a town? Aim and all the letters in the alphabet, and they decide that two separate party members should be named Amy and Anne. That's too close together. It confuses my old man brain. Alright, don't kill Anne, please. Ah, you gotta kill Anne. I haven't even found the dungeon yet. You expect the dungeon enemies to be brutal, but no, just walking across the planet is enough to get you killed. What techniques have you got? Oh, you got nothing. It really is useless in Rudger and then everybody else as far as damage goes in this game. Let's keep doing G-Breaster. I've got to get rid of that green sleeve. I do not want to use Shintaro ever. Unless I'm in a real dire situation. But even then, in that real dire situation, I didn't use Shintaro. I tried to fight it out, and I died. What's really driving me crazy about Amy and her slices being useless is that in Phantasy Star 4 there's two separate slicer / boomerang users, whatever you want to call them. And they were both awesome. Phantasy Star 4, for the record. Easier than Phantasy Star 2. It's just such a shame. There's so much game in between here and Phantasy Star 4. I can't wait to play it again. It's one of those things where, you figure out that you can run emulators on your phone. So like every time I got a new phone, it would be get the Mega Drive / Genesis emulator and put Phantasy Star 4 on there. Sonic 2. Okay. Let's see what Goron Tower's got for us. Very Very similar to what we have outside. Oh, I didn't parry. Holy, did not parry. Why didn't you parry, man? Why not? Amy, completely hosed. Oh, let's heal. Heal Amy as much as we can. Look at the triceps on Rudger. They are out of control. Humongous. Keep getting the parry. How is he still alive? Okay. I aspire to have anime character muscles one day. That's what peak performance looks like. Probably get off my ass and start going to the gym again. Good to start off with a dead end. Rudger can't attack everybody anymore. Okay, let's see how legendary weapons go. Now that we're not fighting robots. Ooh, that's no good. Bit of a combo there. Lower his defense. And then attack. The useless Rudger combo is a good one. Speaking of Phantasy Star 4, I do wish I miss the macro system so bad. Because in this game, you put your attacks in, and what order they go in is based on the character's speed and everything, of course, but you don't have direct control over what order attacks go in. Phantasy Star 4 had the macro system where you could actually say, I want character 1 to do this first, character 2 to do this second. And it didn't matter what their speed was. I mean, if you put the slowest person first in your macro, then of course the enemy was probably going to get to attack 20 million times before you, but hey, that's the price you pay for execution perfection. Oh my gosh, I'm rhyming. I think I've realized I like any enemy design that incorporates glowing eyes. I just realized we haven't saved in the dungeon. Let's do that. Feels like I've been playing this a lot longer than 32 hours, to be honest. But a lot of time has been spent in the encounter screen. And that can get you down. The attacks don't stop coming. One day I'll use control as well. Won't be today. Rudger's actually got really good speed, which is why I'm getting him to heal first. Like, we only need to hit with one attack to finish this battle, so... Oof, just. I'm looking forward to Eustace getting the Nay sword. Not a spoiler, like, it's pretty obvious what Nay weapon he'll end up with. Don't know where to go in this dungeon. It's a bit maze-like already. You can change weapons in battle, which, you know, is not unheard of, but it's a somewhat rare thing. In the JRPG to be able to do that, especially in 1989 or whatever year it was. So you could, with Amy, go, look, we've only got one enemy. Amy, you do your thing with a single weapon, which is, will do more damage. But I kind of want the battles to be over faster. Like, this game is not so much big on bosses anyway, but it would come in handy if you had an unexpected boss. Sky Tiara. Okay, we're fighting a pink bird. Its health is low. Is that a sign? Is it deceptively low? Does it have really high defense? No. No. It's actually just a decent... It's an easy enemy. I can't believe it. Can you believe it? Not sure where to go. I'm hitting dead ends everywhere at the moment. Oh no, that's the ambush music. 4 enemies. Okay, that's not too bad. Could be a lot worse. Could be a lot worse. Damn you monkeys! But this will be a good point to use some multi-hit spells. Okay. 155. Let's combo it up with Amy. Let's get those defenses up and then we'll start healing. Oh, this party is so slow. Enemies are almost always faster, it feels like. Maybe that's just me feeling sorry for myself. There we go, come on. Kill something. Killed nothing. And the defenses finally got 1, 10, 20, 26. Jeez. Just short of being at... Of course, now I have to sit through all 4 attacks before we get a turn. Winnowing him down. Wearing him down. There we go. Oh my gosh. Slowest party ever. Tell you what though, the levels are flowing. Okay. We hadn't even made it very far in there, and yeah, I just need more. Just need more. It is bugged a little bit. That spell is meant to teleport you back to the last town you used the Mother Brain saving station in. And this is not the last town I used the Mother Brain saving station in. I mean, it's not a big deal, but it just means I need to spend some money on teleporting. Like, that's part of the advantage of the Visiphone, is that you save in a town that you want to use as your home base. Then off you go on your merry way. Is there an item shop here? I might buy some more tridents. And then you teleport back to the town that you saved in. Like, you can just use the Visiphone to save wherever you like. And then it's time to Travelling Ocarina. No, that's a telepipe. Moon Atomizer brings people back. You don't have what I want. You don't have covert ocarinas. I'm going to use a covert ocarina just to make getting there a little bit easier. It's north from here. Oh, so much nicer without the constant attacks. You run, you save. Ooh. Hello. I thought I'd go west or east just to see what was going on since we're that far out, but hey, there you go. Hello, chest. Oh, game, you made me think this was unwalkable areas. They really don't make it clear what's what. I do find myself walking out of town by mistake. Jesus Christ, that attack is horrendous. Shakes the screen, does nearly 100 damage. Oh, my heart. Now, Rugger, you definitely need healing. So devastating. When it's a screen shaken spell, you know you're in trouble. Well, then again, in Pokemon like Tail Whip, shakes the screen, so yeah. There's little side passages. Despite looking cool, these guys actually aren't that intimidating, which is a shame. I'm sure we'll get different colour variations as we go that are tougher. But you want the coolest enemies to be the toughest enemies too. Let's heal, because we're still struggling a bit after the elephant whooped us a bit. Not struggling, but... we'll use those free top-ups when we get them. Terrible at the parry mechanic. Terrible at it. Could be a lot better at the parry mechanic, I tell you what. Let's just heal Eustace the old-fashioned way. Okay. Ah, just one of these things. That's okay. I'll take that. Thank you for attacking the person. I was going to heal anyway. Very considerate game. Okay, I may have taken this thing too lightly, considering Rudger took it out one hit last time. Oh wow. It's got Hypno Eyes. All hail the Hypno Owl. On the plus side, I don't think the sleep status persists, because I don't think there's anybody to heal it. Yeah, I think he's fine. Or she's fine, whoever it was. Monofluid. Whatever. Ah, more attacks. Oh, okay, rascally monkeys. Alright. I need to see this chat quickly. Let's put this on auto, and I'll be right back. Did we win? Awesome. Putting it in auto mode robs you of the ability to get a lot of bonuses, so not something you want to do all the time. Ooh. Okay, there was a few hits taken in that battle, that's for sure. Okay. Let's also heal. I don't understand why it has the menu stay on the same, like have that memory setting. Like if you use an item, nobody else can use it, so what's the point of highlighting it and going straight back there? Those design decisions I'll never understand. Let's keep healing people up. Physician, heal thyself. Maybe it's time for another covert ocarina. Oh yeah, you get a chance to heal. Let's do that. No. Yeah, defense first. Defense. Defense. Do you want? Reading the numbers, checking everybody out. Use the healing most. Yeah, please keep doing status effects, that's fine. Status effects fade away. HP, that's a loss for. Okay, not forever, but you get the idea. God, they're picking on Anne. They've targeted the weakest member of the team. They're targeting the cleric. Bastards. Would love to see Anne get into the 40s. These guys have weird muscles. I don't want to look like these guys. Also, they don't have as many fingers as I do, so it's not what I'm aiming for. They've got the scream mask for a face, which is a bit strange. Look like Shy Guys. Don't look at me, but also I'll kick your ass. Oh, there we go. Useless with the big one. Well, hello. An emulator restart may be soon in my future. The other graphics okay? Okay. God, we're out in the bloody forest now. Oh, okay. Right. Definite emulator restart in just a few moments. Look at this. We're playing Phantasy Star Remix. Remix graphics. Remix text. Oh, there comes the lag. Okay, we need to restart in a second. We'll beat this battle, as laggy as it is, and without the ability to parry. And we'll restart the emulator, which will only take a second, so don't stress. Amy's attacking with words. That's what they mean when they say the pen is mightier than the sword. This is great. I'm loving the graphical glitches this game throws up sometimes. Not loving the lag. So I'm wondering if it could just be the emulator, but I wonder if the game itself stores some of these animations in the same place it puts text, and that's why it's acting like this. It's definitely going on the highlight reel. Where are we? 140. Definitely taking a clip of this. This is a highlight. Another new technique. Man, I'm scared to check it because it might be completely garbled. Oh yeah, there goes the lag again. Okay. Come on, we can make it. We can make it. Okay. There we go. Calm down, computer. Okay. Just going to take a moment to restart that emulator. Problem is I'm just going to open the folder again. What am I doing? Shortcuts are your friend. Yeah, unfortunately, I do hit those CPU spikes sometimes. The cost of streaming at 1080p. And I simply don't have any capacity to upgrade my CPU at the moment, so. OBS likes to show the stat window for PCS X2. Okay. Are we back? I think we're back. Very glad we can save mid-dungeon. Okay. Oop, that'll be the exit, I'm guessing. Okay. Oh. Oh, so at level 40, Anne finally got the anti-spell, which Nay had like from the start of the game. So hooray, we can heal poison. I do love how they keep track of where you are. So they do the, oh, you're outside, even though you're in the dungeon. They have the outside background. That's cool. Yes, this is a bad encounter just for the speed. Just the enemy speed. There we go. We actually managed to kill one. Okay. I think we need to heal. Definitely need to heal. It would probably get annoying after a while, but I would love it if these crazy looking monkeys made a noise, like they just made a noise when they open up those terrible jaws and attack. rather than just that thump noise. Oh, I would love it. But yeah, it probably would get old. Okay, that wasn't a glitch that time. I think the experience was just going up that fast. All right. Finally off the first floor. All right. Take this setup. Also, the Chaos Sorcerer is just casually one hand casting his spells. Or her spells. Or their spells. It's casually raining death upon you. If you're gonna master magic, might as well look cool doing it. Like Doctor Strange doing everything like that. Let's do some more healing. Just casually exploding your party members, why not? And you were too slow to heal yourself. God, Eustace is almost at level 50. It's all happening. Hello, Jess. Hello, ghosties. Go. The proton packs for these. Ah, but they've got laser swords. The laser swords are like lime green, which is like the lamest lightsaber color possible. Let's make sure that was a level 2 attack. Let's do some healing. 60 HP for each ally? Yeah, that sounds good. Look at that. It's expensive. Don't get me wrong. I'll definitely take it. When we're doing that much damage, we'll take what we can get. Focus on that guy. Just attack everybody. Oh, Amy. Oh, wow. That was a real bad turn. You're benched. Everybody's on healing duty for that. I do love their sassy casting poses. Why not? Look good while you're doing it. I do wish you could just like double click. Dive fluid, handy. Okay. Let's go back to where we started. There were some stairs up there. Malefic Eye. Oh, okay. These are probably harder versions of that pink one, which I've already forgotten the name of. Too many enemy names to keep track of. I do love the little sound effect, like the rushing wind after they attack you. Should not have spread out Rudger and Eustace's attacks. Should have just focused on one. Let's do it this way. And again, fast enemies. I guess you expect that with flying enemies, that it'll be fast. Yes. It does feel like a bit of a kick in the teeth every round. Every enemy getting to go first. Actually, Eustace, your attacks really aren't that good against these guys. So you can heal. I'm using all the healing items already. Oh my gosh. Ah, that's because Rudger's wearing the present gear. You just cast a spell, I suppose. Do it the old-fashioned way. I was waiting for that to miss him. I was waiting for that to miss. You want to take your last turn doing that? Then miss. Have another round. Oh, that's a pit. I think that's a pit. Don't let the foggy clouds fool you. Okay. Not many places we can go. Ready to go. Nope. I'm using a Xbox 360 controller and the D-pad is a bit sticky at times. The Nay weapons do seem to do alright against those ghostly looking dudes. So I'm looking forward to Eustace getting this. I think I've said that 20 million times. I'm gonna keep saying it. Can't wait till everybody has their ultimate weapons. Why not? Oh, Mystical, are you telling me you can't wait until your entire party has legendary weapons that are the best weapons in the game? I'm shocked. Let's heal. More healing, please. Amy, I don't think you're going to wake up. I don't think you're waking up this soon. Don't think it's happening. There you go. See? They're attacking the cleric. Yeah. It's like any characters wearing white in these games is like a red cloth to a bull. The amounts of experience are really, really going through the roof. But of course, your level doesn't matter that so much as your equipment, so... Oh my... Oh. I was about to say, oh my god, we can go somewhere else. Ooh, hello, chest. Dragon of Hate? God, these dragons got some edgy names, don't they? Let's take care of his little buddy first. Then we'll focus on the dragon. Oh my god! All but 10 HP. Holy shit. Oh no, I need you guys to hit the enemies this round. Oh my god. Okay, let's continue with the strategy. But also, let's do this. Oh my god. $131. We need that. Oh no, she's dead. She's dead. Okay. Right. Waste a trimate this time. Use it on Rudger instead. Oh god, I don't want to see how much damage this does either. He missed! Unbelievable. I don't have any way to wake Anne up. There's no, like, wake up item. Oh, there are atomizers that remove all status effects. Not worth it for a sleep. Not worth it for a sleep. There we go, Anne, 41. She actually is catching up at last. Okay. Who's got... Well, Eustace, you've got more... Why would I want to cast it on anybody but Amy? Anyway. Let's use those trimates. Let's put them to good use. That was a whooping. And you can see the difference not having the D1 up made. Okay. Fire Lemures. What? A Fire Lemures. Okay. Let's cast ice on the fires. What an odd enemy. That's what I get for all my praise of the enemy design. Oh, there you go. They have bodies at least. Glad that missed. That might have been real bad. Yes, thank you, Anne. Yeah, the one, the D1. How much health they got? 59. 50. Okay, well, I think the ice did all right. I don't want you casting. I don't want you casting fire on the fires. I think that's going to be a good idea. I should have focused on one. Trying to be clever. Oh, Anne. Live through it. Live through it. Again, Rudger. Not very clutch. Needs healing the most. And I think you need to heal yourself most. Okay. 110. Okay. That D1's actually worn off already. Doesn't hang around anywhere near long enough. I hope some of these Nay things are armor. Because holy shit, some of our Laconian armor is not really up to scratch. Not up to scratch at all. Okay. Actually, yes. Eustace, you've got more TP. Again, the kid gloves are off. They're coming for us. Where's that chest, though? versus G Watercross 7. Let's do focus. Let's do focused attacks. Let's just give it 2 laser knives. Okay, let's see how they go. Let's see how these go. Cross our fingers. Cross toes. Oh, so brutal. I'd like to thank the parry mechanics for that miss there. I'm claiming it anyway. Oh. Attack it. Right, that wasn't any better. Back to your slices. Back you go. Surveying the damage after each round. These guys hit hard. When they hit. I should keep talking them up. I'm doing the commentator's curse on it. There we go. Well, I'm just going to have to keep using Gravito because there's not much else happening in that regard. There's that wind bandana. It's so interesting that Eustace is a sword-wielding dude. And somehow he's also the mage. He's got all the techniques. He's got the most techniques to work with. And it's like, you'd expect maybe a wider range of spells from Anne or somebody else, because, you know, they got the high TP counts. But no, it's Eustace, the dude who'll carry swords. He's also the spellcaster somehow. Hundreds and thousands of XP. Nay Field. Okay, let's have a look at that. Nay series vestment amidst mysterious protective field. Okay. Amy, can you equip that? No. Anne, can you equip that? Yes. Holy moly, 60 more defense. Absolutely yes. Okay. Okay. How's everybody's health? Oof. Definitely been better. I think if we return to this dungeon, we will be, or any dungeon, I'll be doing a lot of shopping, lots of trimates, lots of covert ocarinas. Where's the Visiphone? We picked up a Nay weapon, Nay armament. Let's save. And also, let's make life a little bit easier for ourselves. I don't want to fight any more of those flame things. Okay, so we still can go higher. Oh, that's not it. Oh, they've got trees up here. That's an interesting place to put them. Doesn't seem to be any windows. Not sure what's how the sun's getting in. Especially on the ice planet. 16,000 Masada. Let's continue going up, eh? There's not as much else here aside from trees. Right, this combo again. Let's do Might need to start using good old mono fluids just to keep us going. The main thing is hopefully that Anne doesn't get slapped in the first round. That's really what set us back last time. Ah, oh, terrible at the parries. Oh moly. Holy moly. Okay, I think Rudger needs help before anything else. Let's try and knock this guy down as well, of course. It's a drug. Okay. There you go, all of 10 TP back. Oh no, Rudger's gonna die. Oh, okay. Whew. Oh no. Okay. I say okay a lot. Level 50, there it is. There it is, he's in the 50s. Midlife crisis mobile coming up for users. He's going to mod out the ice digger. Man, I really do need to do a bit of inventory sorting. We've gotten so much new inventory since Silk has been on her thieving ways, and now we've got these Naya weapons. Need a nice tidy inventory. Oh my god, it just keeps going. 16th floor. Hello, there's a chest in the middle. Oh, thank God. I think this is the end of this one. Knee harnish. Now, I think I know you can equip that already. And it's not useless. Knee series armor with a robe. Emits protective magical field. There we go. I don't want equipment, I want technique. All right. That's 2 of the 4 towers down. Ryuka is still not taking me to the right spot. That's okay. Yeah. That might be a good spot to call it there. Let's save our game. When the game corrupts again, I've got to be a good boy and be up for work in the morning, so. Level 50, look at that. Take it in. Alright, cool. Let's have a look. Oh, still got quite a few viewers. Thank you very much for joining me this evening. We might do a little raid, hey? Just have a quick look at who's on. Ah. Flowery Onion, thank you very much for the follow. Following just in time for us to do a raid. Now, I just saw that Retro Interrositor is streaming Marathon at the moment. Oh no, he isn't anymore. Hang on, I'm trying to. Oh, right. Oh, Retro, you've played and finished playing Interrositor already. I'm trying to find somebody to raid. I need people to be online. Oh, are you ready to be back? Oh my god. Thanks so much for the raid. I was actually just looking to raid somebody else. I was just wrapping up for the evening. But there you go. The sound worked this time. All the people I follow are not streaming at the moment. So let's pick someone at random, shall we? Hey Zibu, how you going?
And been pretty good so far.
Okay.
Happy Garbage Day. Make sure all your trash is taken out if your garbage goes out on Wednesday. I did mine on Tuesday, because Takeout Tuesday. Remember we talked about that?
Let's try a channel at random. They're going to be doing some Star Wars stuff. Let's give this a go. I haven't seen them before. If they're bad, I'm sorry. Let's do it. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for the follows. Thank you, Curb Games, for the follow and the raid. Thank you, Retro, for the raid. I'm sorry I missed you playing Marathon. But have yourselves a great evening.
Let's see. Try dodging, get my steps in. Hoping the trails aren't flooded, but I hope you get those steps in till days. Good luck out there. You know, they say if you run backwards, you can dodge all the rain. No, I'm just kidding. All right.